We are starting with simple interest today. Okay. For example, a person, okay, a person is there and he or she is having rupees 100, okay. He or she is having rupees 100, or take it as 200. 200 is better. Okay, 200. Okay, this money is being given to B. Okay, so A person has lent how many rupees to B? Rupees 200. Okay, A person has lent how many rupees? 200. Whereas B has, or we can say B has borrowed 200 rupees from A. This you understood? We can say that A has lent 200 rupees to B, or we can say B has borrowed how much rupees from A? 200 rupees.
200 rupees.
Okay, so this is the amount of money given, or we can invest somewhere and we get the interest. Okay, now this money who will be using? It was the money of A, but who is going to use the money?
B.
B is going to use the money. Okay. Now see here, every year some part extra B will pay to A. For example, A says that A says to B that you have to pay me 10 rupees each year. You have to pay me 10 rupees each year. Okay. So after 1 year, if B has to return the money, we will pay how much? 200 plus 10 rupees, 210. Yes or no? If after a year B returns the money, how much B has to pay? 200 plus 10. 10 rupees extra he has to pay. So this 10 rupees extra is what? It's interest. It's interest. That is extra money that has to be paid for using this money. Okay. Or for example, one more year B keeps, and after 2 years B pays. Then after 2 years, how much we will pay? For 1 year, 10 rupees. Another year, 10 rupees. Total 220 rupees. So each year the money is getting increased by 10 rupees. Yes, so have you understood this one? So this 10 rupees is interest. Okay. And this 220 rupees is what? It's amount. Amount that B has to return to A. And amount is how much? Principal, that is the money borrowed by A, that is the principal, plus simple interest. Okay, principal is how much? 200 rupees. Simple interest is how much? 20 rupees
20.
for 2 years. So amount that A has to pay, B has to pay to B, A is 220 rupees. Okay, or see here, we all are studies percentages. Okay, so in percentages, see here, what does percent means? If I write 5%, it is 5 out of 100 percent. Percent means 1 by 100 percent. Percent. That is every 100. Century 100 per century and per 100. Okay, 1 upon 100. 5% means 5 out of 100. 5 by 100. Okay. So if I am saying, if A is saying to B, okay, this time in percentage he is going to take the interest. Rate he will provide for the interest, okay. So A is paying 200 rupees to B, and A says to B that for a year the percent rate of interest is 5% per annum. That is, rate of interest is 5% per annum. It means B has to pay 200 rupees along with this rate. That is, every year interest will be extra how much? 5% per annum. Rate of interest is 5% per annum. It means interest will be how much for 1 year? Interest for 1 year. 5% per annum he will take. Okay. So it means if A is paying 100, 5 rupees interest will be there. If A is paying 200, how much? Rupees 10 will be the interest. Understood? 5% per annum. That is 5 out of 100. That is, for every 100 rupees, 5 rupees will be interest. It means rate of interest means for every 100 rupees, 5 rupee will be the interest. Okay. per annum, that is every year. Okay. So interest for 1 year, how we used to calculate? 5% of principal. 5% of principal is how much? 5 by 100 into 200. How much it is? How much? Rupees 10. So interest for 1 year is how much? Rupees 10. Have you understood? Rate of interest. We have provided rate of interest. At what rate interest is being charged? At what rate A is charging to B? That is 5% per annum. Per annum means every year 5% of the total money provided, of the total principal, he will charge as interest. 5% per annum means 5% of principal will be charged as interest every year. So interest for 1 year, 5% of the principal. So 5% of principal means how much? Rupees 10. Rupees 10 is the 5% of rupees 200. So every year, rupees 10 will be charged as interest. So for 1 year, how much amount will be there? 210 rupees is to be paid. Okay. Interest for 2 years?
20 rupees.
We'll multiply by 2, 20 rupees. Okay. So interest for 1 year multiplied with 1 more year. That is for 2 years, it will be into 2 rupees 20. Okay. Okay. Or see here. Now, for example, A has lent P rupees to B. A has lent P rupees to B. It means B has borrowed how much? P rupees. P is what? Principal. What will be the spelling of principal? PLE or PL?
Sir, PLE. PR.
PL. Okay. Principal. Okay. This will be the main money. It's the main money. Okay. Principal. Okay. So principal, how much he has borrowed? B has borrowed the principal. That money is called as principal. Okay. Now, at what rate interest is being charged? Rate of interest, that is R%. If A is lending money P to B at a rate of interest R% for T years. So time is how much? T years. Okay. Rate is R% per annum. You will always say per annum. That is for 1 year, how much is being charged? 5% of the principal or 10% of the principal, like that. Okay. Now, what will be the interest? Interest for 1 year we have studied R% of P, R by 100 into P. Okay. If for T years into T. Understood this one?
Yes, sir.
R% of P is for 1 year. And if it is for T years, that is 4 years, 5 years, we multiply that number of years. Okay. So we can say simple interest equal to P R T upon 100. Understood now how we got the formula for simple interest?
Yes, sir.
Okay. R% of P is the rate of interest charged per year. It means R by 100 into P. Okay. Now for T years, it means into T we have to do. Understood now? So from there we have got the simple interest formula PRT into 100. Okay. So while doing the questions, we have to always take care of what? Principal, it will be in rupees. Okay. Rate you see R% per annum as well. Per annum is per year. It means time should be in as well years. If time is in months, convert it into years. If it is in days, convert it into years. If it is in decades, convert it into years. Okay, time must be in years. Rate is per annum, per year it means. Time should be in years. Understood this much? Okay. Now, what is amount? Amount equal to principal plus simple interest. That is amount equal to principal plus interest. Okay. So total money B has to pay is principal plus interest. Okay, so whatever we have said, this simple interest is what? PRT upon 100. Amount equal to principal plus interest. If it is simple, it will be simple interest. Okay, principal is how much? If amount and interest is given, we subtract interest from the amount, we will get principal. Okay, how to get the interest? Amount minus principal. Okay, so these two formulas we have to remember. Okay, that's all. Remaining we can derive from that. Okay, have you understood? If you have understood the formula, you don't even have to remember the formula. Yes, how we have calculated the interest for a year into T means for those years. Everyone understood? Okay, so let's do the first question exercise. Okay, start doing the first question. So what is being given? The first question. Find the simple interest and amount in the following cases. Okay, we have to find the simple interest as well as amount. Okay, principal is how much?
4,000.
Cost. Principal equal to rupees 4,000. And what all? Rate is how much? 7.25% per annum. This is the rate given. Okay, and time is how much? 4 years, 6 months. Time 4 years, 6 months. Okay, so how we can write it in years? 4 years, 6 months.
4.5 years.
4.5 years. We have to convert these months into years. So 4 and it will be 6 upon 12 or 4 1 upon 2 years. It is how much years? If we mix fraction, we convert into improper fraction.
9 by 2.
9 by 2 years. Okay, as well you can see 4.5 years. 4.5 years. You can get here. Okay, so you have got time. Okay, now you have to calculate first interest. Interest formula is what? PRT upon 100. This is the formula. You have to calculate the simple interest. You can put SI. Okay, put P 4,000. Rate 7.25 into 9 by
9 upon 2.
into 100. This one. Okay, now cancel zeros. 2, 20. Okay,
20.
what is there? 20 into 725 into 9 divided by 100. Okay, you can solve it.
Sir, 20 and 100 can be cut.
They can be cut 1 and here 5.
5.
And now further we can cut with 5. How much you will get? 5 on your 5, 22. 5 4 ja 20. 145. It means, are you getting this? How much you have got? 13. How much? Okay. From 1450 subtract 145, you'll get 1350. So simple interest is how much? Rupees 1305. Calculate the amount. Amount equal to principal plus simple interest. Put the values. Here let me do. Principal plus simple interest. Amount equal to how much? Principal is how much? 400 rupees. You can put rupees if you want, or at last you can as well put. Okay. Rupees 1305. 5305 rupees. Amount equal to this much. Okay. Have you understood? Okay, do the
Yes,
second
sir.
one yourself. Start doing the second one. Start doing the second one, everyone. Start doing the second one in your notebook. Everyone start doing the second one. Six, 7, 5, 0. 6, 9, 1, 5, 3. 9, 1, 5, 3. And 3 years, 2 months. 2 months. Okay. So rate we can write it as how much it will be 20?
28 by 3.
28 by 3% per annum. Okay. Convert it into the years. 3 years. Okay, 3 will be section 2 upon 12 years. Or 3 1 by 6 years. How much it is? 19?
19 by 6.
Yes.
19 by 6 years. Okay. Calculate the simple interest, everyone. Write the formula first and calculate it. Principal 6750 into 28 divided by 3. Okay. Divided by 100 into 3 into 19 by 6. Okay. Solve it, everyone. Solve it, everyone. So 7, 13, 18. So 3, 3, it will go there. 2 here is 2. 3 jar, 2 is 14 jar. 3, 3, 2 is cutting there. Yes or no? Both 3's will go with that. 1 0 is very remove. Okay. And 2 will go from here, 5 go from here, 9s will go from there. Okay, calculate and tell me. Calculate and tell me. Everyone calculate it. 2, 7 ja 5, 5 it is also cancelling, and 9 will be cancelled from this one. Okay. 2, 5 ja 2, 7 ja 14. 5 cancel with this one. 5 1 ja. So 5 1 ja 5, 17, 3, 25, 125. And 9, it is cancelling with this. It is getting cancelled. So how much you're getting? Dash into 9 equal to 135. 1, 5, 15 are you getting?
Yes,
How
sir.
much you? Okay. 15 into 7 into 19. Do that one. Calculate and tell me.
Sir, 1995.
1995. It will be our simple interest. Okay, calculate the principal, calculate the amount. Amount equal to principal plus interest, that is simple interest. Amount equal to rupees 6750 plus rupees 1995. Calculate. Calculate, everyone.
Sir,
Calculate.
8,745.
8,745 is the correct answer. You have to put rupees sign always, okay? Or else teacher may take whether these are mangoes, apples, or bananas, what they are. These are rupees, okay? Always put rupees, okay? Sign must be there, okay? Do the third one. Do the third one. Everyone do the third one. So these days we won't have any homework, okay? Do the third one. Two questions are clear. You're done in your notebook, everyone. Okay, do the third one now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do the third one. Everyone keep doing in your notebook. Don't wait for me. Okay, it is 0.5. Principal is rupees 14320. Rupees 14320. 0.5% per annum is fine. Or 1/2 we can write if you want. And years, 1 year, 3 months.
The
Okay.
rate is 0.5%
Per month it is given. Per month. Okay. Rate is given per month. Okay. So it means what you have to do.
we have to change month.
Rate is per month. That is every month interest is going to be calculated. So time should be in years or months.
Months.
It should be months. See here, if it is per annum, it means interest is charged per year, yearly wise. 1 year is completed, this much will be charged. 1 year is completed, this much will be charged. Okay, per annum. Here it is saying per month. That is every month 0.5% is the interest. Okay, it means our time should be in months. Okay, always remember if it is per annum, year time should be in years. If it is per month, then time should be as well in month. If it is per day, then it has to be in days. Okay, and always remember if somewhere more interest is charged, don't take the money, or else it will be a trap. You will fall in the trap. Okay. Okay. So do it now. How many months it will be? We have to multiply 1 with
9.
12. 1
15.
into 12 plus 3. 15 months. Understood? Okay. Now calculate the interest. Interest for 15 months we require. Simple interest equal to PRT upon 100. Okay. Principal is how much? 14320 into 0.5. I'm writing 5.10, 0.5 into 15 and 100 we have forward. Okay. This much.
Sir, 0 can we can cut.
0, 1, 0 we can cut. Okay.
And sir, 5 and 100.
We'll cut. Okay, keep cutting them. 5 here, 5 here, 25. 4 you'll get. 5 1 here, 5 3, 4. So last two digits here. Check the last two digits. Are they divisible by 4?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Last two digits 4 4. Last two digits 4 8. Last two digits are divisible, so 4. Calculate it. 4 3s are 12, 23.
Sir,
5
358.
yeah.
Sir,
358.
358.
358 you are getting. Okay. Multiply it with 3, you'll get the simple interest. How much it will be? Okay, calculate it. I have to bring the charger. Okay. Just calculate it. I will take 1 minute. Okay. Calculate it, everyone. Please. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
How much?
1074.
Sir, 1007.
1074. Yes.
Sir,
1074. Okay. And what will be the amount?
14,320 plus 1074.
Plus rupees 1074. How much it will be rupees? One. How much? Calculate it. 15.
Sir, 15,394.
94. Yes.
15,300.
15394. This much will be our amount. So have you understood? So always check this one. It is per month. It means interest is charged every month. It means our time should be in also in month. If it is per year, per annum, it means our time should be in years. Okay. This is clear to all. Okay. Now try the second one. Okay. Second one little bit tricky as well. Okay. Try second one. Time we have to calculate. Second one is important as well. Just pay attention here. You will understand and it will be very easy. Okay. So what is given in second? Find the interest on 17,300. So principal is given. On this principal, we have to calculate the interest. Okay. From this at the rate of 5% per annum. So rate is given 5% per annum. Let's discuss this. Okay. Also, so find the interest on 17,300 from time is given how much? From 28th January 2008 to 10 April 2008. Okay. So see here what is given. Principal is given. Rate per annum. So time should be in what? It should be in years per annum. It means time should be in years. Okay. Days are given to us. We have to convert days in years. Okay. So first we need to know how many days the money has been lent. Yes. That we must know. How many days it has been lent. Okay. Or the money has been borrowed. So how we are going to take? See here. Something we have to always follow. So when you are calculating, okay, I'll tell one by one. Okay. So which date in January we are starting from? 28. It was lent. Okay. Then on 29, how many days it will be completed? 1 day. Then on 30th, another 1 day. And 31, how many? 1 day. So in January, how many days we have? For 3 days.
31.
31 days we have, and it was lent on 28. So 31 minus 28. Okay. 31 minus 28. How many days? 3 days. So here we have done one thing. 28th day we haven't counted. We haven't counted 28th day. We haven't counted 28th day. Understood this one? Money was lent on 28th. So 1 day after completing 1 day, some interest will be there. So only for 3 days. If you are not counting this day, it means the last day, 10th April, we have to count. Understood this one? If you are not counting the initial day, you have to count the final day. If you are counting the initial day, you don't have to count April. So in January, if you are taking 4 days, it means in April you have to take only 9 days. Understood this one? So what we are going to do, we are going to follow this one. We will never count the initial day. Understood? 28 we won't count. So from 31 we have removed 28. So remaining only 3 days. You have understood? As well, if we interpret it, okay, how from 28 to 29, 1 day is completed. 29 to 30, 1 day more. 30 to 31, 1 day more. Total of 3 days. Okay. So very simple. What we are going to follow, that we won't count the initial day. We are going to count the final day. Okay. 10th April is the final day. Starting day we won't count. Okay. So how many days in January? January, how many days? 31 minus 28.
Minus
Total of
3 days.
3 days. Then next month is what? If you know.
February.
Feb. So
February.
for this,
28.
always, okay, if you don't remember the months,
29.
go to the first class, you will learn there, okay? January, February, March, okay? In
Sir,
Feb, how many
28
days?
29.
28 or 29? 28 or
29.
29. So
Sir,
check if this,
28.
is it divisible by 4? Okay. So the
28.
milli, okay, we'll discuss about leap years as well tomorrow, okay? Here it will be 28, okay? Last digit divisible by 4, something more is there, okay? In leap years, we'll discuss tomorrow, okay? Feb, how many days? 29 days, okay? 3 plus 29. And March,
31.
Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June,
31.
July, August, you all know?
31.
31. March, April, how many days will take in
9.
April?
30.
9.
Only 10 days.
9.
10 will take. We are not counting 28, okay? Initial date we don't. Here we have to take 10 days, okay? You can see if I have given the money on 28, the next day it will be 1 day. On 29th it will be 1 day. Understood? So from starting what we did, 31 minus 28. We are not counting the 28. What we are starting from 29. Which are the days? 29, 30, 31, 3 days. Okay, and here we count the end. 10th as well we have to count. Okay, so these will be the number of days. Understood now? We are not counting the initial date. That is starting date we are not counting. As well, we can see as well, we can figure out. I have just paid you the money. If you are returning me the money on the same day, I'm going to charge the interest? No. Same day I'm not charging. Next day it will be 1 day. Then I can charge. So interest will be done on which day? 29. 1 day interest. Understood now? So total how many days are there now? Add them and tell.
73. 73 days. 73.
73 days. 73 days, okay? Total of 73 days, okay? Now, these are days. We have to convert these days into years. Time we require in years, per annum is there. So 73 divided by how much should it? 12. But these are days. In 1 year, how many days are there?
Sir, 365.
356.
365.
365. If it's a leap year, it will be 366. Yes.
366.
Okay. But remember here in interest, we never take 366. We always take 365. Whether it's a leap year or not, we always take 365. Okay. Because dividing by 365 is more easy. The multiple of 5. Okay. So whether it's a leap year or not, we always take 365. In a year, we consider 365 days. Okay. So T equal to 73 divided by 365. And it will be what? Years. Understood now? You got? Understood? So Feb we have taken
Yes, sir.
29 because of leap year, but number of days in a year we always take 365. Okay. So in your book as well, mark it somewhere. It has given. Okay. AP 40, page number AP 40. Page number AP 40. See here, solved examples are written just above this. Notes is given. That is important. Mark there important. These 2 lines are important. Okay. Always remember these while revising. Understood? This is clear? Okay. So this
Yes.
question, calculate it afterwards. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll do it tomorrow in class. Okay. Okay. We stop the class here then.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Bye,
Bye.
sir.
Prepare well. If
Thank
you
you,
face
sir.
any doubt, to ask your class teacher. Okay. Regarding your examination. Okay. Any trouble you face,